When you're incredibly angry, and you can't express what you really are feeling, what do people say? When you're sad and feel like crawling up in a wall, what is their solution? What if you have so much weight on your shoulders and feel like the world is crushing you? What do people say? They say, go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. What exactly is your happy place? A sandy beach in California? Catching some sun on the islands of Greece? Or is it being in the arms of your mother or a loved one? Happy places where you feel invigorated and relaxed at the same time, where you're at peace, where you can feel your energy replenish almost immediately. People have many different happy places, and most include palm trees and beaches and sunshine, but not mine. My happy place is hours away. It's away from civilization, surrounded by the natural beauties of our true mother, Mother Nature. My happy place is down winding roads and off the beaten path. My happy place is in the mountains. I don't have a specific spot in the mountains that I can pinpoint and say, this is where I feel the best. I just have a general location, more of a feeling. There's a certain point when we're driving out of town that I start to relax. The tensions in my shoulder begin to loosen. This is the point when I roll the window down and I just breathe in the air around me. I smell the pine that is carried over the wind. I feel the crispness of the air as it bites my cheeks and makes my eyes tear up. I close my eyes and I listen to the wilderness as it rushes past my face. I hear the powerful river beating on the shore and the rocks on its path. I look to the sky and I'm in awe. And this is just the beginning. This is the entrance to my happy place. And this is where I begin to get excited. As we continue to drive, as I embrace everything around me until we reach our destination and make a sharp turn, and the pavement melts into dust. My teeth rattle as we run over the ruts made by cars that were going too fast. They must have been too excited to follow common dirt road protocol. I can feel our journey coming to an end as the car begins to slow. My first steps out of the truck fill the area with the crunch of leaves. The drive was long, so I have to stretch and straighten myself out again. Oh, I stand and I soak up the surroundings. There are trees and mountains for miles. The leaves, they're beginning to change from green to yellow, orange, and the pine needles are falling. And there's a break in the trees. A vast blue horizon emerges. I'm engulfed in awe again. As I look out across the lake, I see the sun begin to set. The burning sphere of fire casts pink, yellow, and blue flames throughout the sky and the water. I can't help but watch this time lapse of this natural, beautiful transition. The transition from day to night. Now you may think that day was my favorite part, just from my description. But you're sadly mistaken. My true happy place, the spot, or the time that I'm happiest and most at peace is at night in the mountains. Now when I or my dad get in the dirt and start a fire, we use our hands, feet, knees, and whatever else we can find to break up the firewood. And it may take a few tries, but eventually we get the fire to jump from the dry needles to the firewood that we've provided. Each minute it grows until all of the wood is consumed by color and light. I could watch the fire move and dance itself across and on the rocks for days. It has the ability to hypnotize anyone who watches it. My friends and family, they all gather around and enjoy the spectacle and to feel the heat that is radiated from this majestic creation. It's as if the fire reaches out its smoky arms and gathers everyone in to be hugged by its warmth. When we're together, there's singing, stories, games, and continuous laughter. It fills the night, and sometimes it becomes loud enough that the wolves and coyotes, they answer back. As the fire begins to fade, people's eyes, they begin to become heavy. We settle into a quiet listening. We watch and listen to the night as it comes alive. A fish jumps from the lake. A bird flutters from the branch. Or a mouse scurries across the forest floor. As embers become the only remnants of once wondrous fire, I turn my eyes upward. This is my favorite part of all camping, hiking, or any nighttime adventures. I love to look to the sky. The moon illuminates the best part of everything. We're only able to truly see what we need to see. It allows us to use our other senses besides our sight. It reminds me there is more to life than just vision. Whether it's literal vision or a vision of the future, I need to live and enjoy each and every moment as it comes. Things go by too fast to be thinking about the future. Now the stars are what truly captivate me. I feel so small, and yet so large when I look to the starry sky. There are billions and billions of stars within the galaxy, and I'm reminded of how vast this universe really is. I feel like I can fly when I look at the numerous amount of gas balls in the sky. How something so great can seem so small. These small, insignificant specks in the sky create shapes that have entertained people for decades. The stars have more power than people believe. They led people out of slavery and gave other people directions home. The stars are so underrated, and when I'm in the mountains, I'm able to develop more of an understanding for them in a way. They are too often drowned out by the light of unimportant industry that they're missed. When you take away all of this extra societal standards, you get the true sky, the beautiful wonder that happens at the night. This is how life is. Once we strip ourselves from the conforms of society, we become who we truly are. There are billions of us, but one person can be a North Star for someone else. And I'm reminded of that. I'm reminded that God created this beautiful universe, and He figured that one of me was needed to complete the world. Now, out in the wilderness, at night, under the stars, that's where I become a philosopher. I'm able to calmly think through my problems or escape them altogether for a brief amount of time. I don't have the pressures of school, basketball, relationships, money, or life to bring me down. My whole mindset changes and allows me to continue to deal with the struggles that a 21-year-old college student athlete must figure out. I am at complete and utter peace when I am there. It is truly where I am myself and no one else, not what others want me to be. This is my happy place. This is where I celebrate life and happiness. This is where I am me. Where is your happy place?